Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been quite away from YouTube for the last couple of months now, maybe. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but it's probably going to be about like, what, a month and a half, 2 months by the time this video does go out. I have made a video about why I've been so away, but I don't know if it will be out by the time this video goes out. So if it is, go and check it out after you watch this video. I'll link it up here. And if it isn't, then it should be up soon, so keep an eye out for that if you want to know where I've been and why I've been gone. But for today, I'm in my bathroom. I have a mirror behind me. I have a white top on. My roots are ridiculous. They're like quite high up. So we're going to be doing a hair transformation video. It's been not too long since I did one of them, to be honest with you. Obviously I changed my hair to this kind of pinky purpley colour back in I want to say like the end of November, so it's been like almost 3 months. I haven't really dyed my hair since then, and it still looks really like pink still. I mean, I've got definitely like a lot of purple. The only thing is that my ends have kind of gone quite blue down here in some spaces, but for the most part, like I've still got all of this colour here. So if you want a pinky purpley colour that lasts for a while, definitely go with Plum by Lush Directions, because that's what I use for this. I put in a tiny little bit of blue. Was it Plum or Cerise? Oh, it might have been Cerise with a bit of Plum and a bit of blue. But yeah, Plum or Cerise, really good, like pinky purpley colours. And they stay in your hair for ages. I've been washing my hair with hot water for ages because I wanted this to fade out as much as possible so I can put more pink on top so it goes less purple and more pink. But yeah, it's taken so long. All that's happened is my roots, no, not my roots, my ends. And my roots are a bit more pink, but that made sense because they were blonde when I put the pink on. So yeah, the rest of it has stayed pretty same-ish. It's faded out quite a bit because it was like a deep maroon, but like it's faded to this really nice colour. So if you're wanting to, probably a good one to go for. But yeah, I'm going to be doing something slightly different. So I need to do my roots. So I'm not going to film that because I filmed doing my roots a few different times on this channel. And it's just a standard process. There are so many different videos out there teaching you how to do your roots, and I'm not really teaching, I'm just bringing you along with me. But I'm going to do my roots. I'm also going to put like a bleach bath in the ends of my hair. Not for very long because I'm doing something with the ends of my hair as well. What I'm planning on doing is a 3-colour look. So like a 3-way ombre. I don't know how it's going to go yet. The dyes just came in today and I haven't used one of the dyes before. I've used one of them a lot, one of them a little bit, and one of them not at all, so I'm kind of worried. And I've also never done something where it's like an ombre sort of thing intentionally anyway. So roots are going to be dark, sides are going to be bright, and the ends are going to be bright but a different kind of bright. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do my roots and put a bleach bath on my ends, and I'll probably be back in about 45 minutes when they're all washed out, and well, maybe about an hour when it's all washed out and dried and things like that. Yeah, be back in a little bit. Okay, so I'm back. My roots have been done. They're very yellow looking and I've definitely missed some spots, especially in the back. By the time I finished everything, because I haven't done my roots in so long, I've kind of like lost touch on how to do them. So by the time I got to the back, these were already very light, so I didn't want to leave them in for too long. So I basically washed them out. So the back of it is still quite dark, but I really don't care about that because like, it doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter. Plus I'm going to be doing darker roots anyway, so again, it shouldn't matter. But yeah, so I did my roots and I also put some bleach on my ends. These are quite fragile right now. I did a bleach bath, which is just adding in shampoo and a little bit of water to kind of dilute it down. And it's come out this really nice palish blue, which is perfect because my hair, what I'm wanting to do is go dark purple, or like the colour that I've got is plum, so dark purpley plum, hot pink, which I'm hoping is going to come off okay on top of this purpley pink. I was considering doing bleach bath on everywhere else, but I literally only had a bleach bath on these for like 2 minutes, and this is how much that these lightened up, so I don't want to risk having all blue hair for it just to go purple again, so I'd rather put pink on top of more of a pink base in hopes it turns out more pink. But the ends I'm going to do neon blue, which is scary. I've never done a neon colour before. So I've got my colours already mixed up. This is plum, it's very dark, you can probably hardly even see it. But yeah, it's like, you can kind of see like against the light, it's quite a purpley colour. I actually dyed my husband's hair this colour once, and I kind of mixed some of this in with my last hair colour, so it's just like a deep purple. I've got Flamingo Pink by Lush Directions. All of this dye is by Lush Directions, by the way. So I've got Flamingo Pink, which is a dye I've used a lot. And then the Scary Neon Blue. I have diluted this a lot. You can hardly see the colour. I've diluted this a lot because it looks very, very dark in the bottle, like in the tub. So I'm thinking like, how is that going to be neon? So I've diluted it, and if it comes out too light, then that's fine. I just don't know how it's going to work. So yeah, I'm just going to shove this all on my head and hopefully it turns out alright. I've never even done like a shadow route, so the fact I'm doing a shadow route sort of situation and then leading into another ombre, I don't know. Also, I'm not wanting to like blend these two together, like the pink and the purple together too much, because, well, no, the pink and the blue together, sorry, because I don't want it to look like an ombre down to blue. Like, I don't want really much more purple in here, so I'm going to try and leave this quite stark and like quite of a, not a line, but like kind of like how it is now. Like, you can see that it fades slowly into the blue, but it's not really like very purpley, so I kind of want it like that. So fingers crossed that I can actually do this, but cue the time lapse.
Music never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress the girl in the front row, but soon enough everything starts to change. As you grow up, nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane, but yo, whatever happened to the sky was the limit. I fell in love with music, never thought it was a gimmick. I worked so hard on every tune and every single lyric. My whole identity depended on being artistic. Now you wanna strip that away so you feel okay? Cause if I make it to the top, what does that really say? That you shouldn't have given up, that you made the mistake? But if I fail, you feel much better about picking your lane, right? Yeah, things are gonna get better real soon. Yeah, I'ma just do me, you just do you. I swear it's gonna get better real soon. Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view, we're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose, 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 got to lose. I won't give up, I won't back down till the line sinks in underneath the deep ground. I won't give up, I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now.
Okay, so I've done the root portion so far. I don't know how even it is. Like, obviously you need to try and get it like the same sort of length, like say maybe something like an inch of the root. I don't know how well I've done, especially on my side shave bit and on like this side of the back. I really struggle seeing, and like my mirror isn't great and my lighting isn't great. It's kind of just difficult for me to do this right now. I'm thinking about maybe doing the blue first, just in case I muck up and get the pink on it, but then I feel like it might be even more hard for me to do the pink, because then I've got like wetness up here, wetness down here, and then I need to do the middle sections. But I have no idea how I'm even going to do the middle sections on my own. I didn't really like, I can ask my husband for help, but like he's probably not going to want to do it because he might worry that it's going to get fucked up or something, because one of the reasons why he doesn't like touching my hair is because like I don't like people touching my hair, and he doesn't want to like risk messing it up. So I'm kind of like, I don't know how to attack this now. I don't have a clue where to go. I think I'm just gonna have to do the pink and then go into the blue, but I'm so worried that I'm gonna muck it up because like the blue is like virtually untouched. There might be some little bits of purple in there. I just washed my gloves by the way as well, so I can't touch this, but yeah, there's like some tiny bits of purple in there still, so like I don't know, but I feel like I need to get the pink on and then see where we go from there. I'm just worried that I'm gonna fuck it up, and I don't really want to fuck it up because this, in theory, it should look really cool. In theory, whether or not it does is a different story, but I'm just gonna give it a go. I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. Wish me luck. Okay, so I just started putting the pink on and you can't really see it at all. I now think I should have put on the bleach bath because over top of this purple, it's not really coming out. I'm gonna still put it on, but now I'm not really caring too much about how much it covers. I also don't think I've got enough pink dye. Like, I've got a full tub, but for some reason I don't think I'm gonna have enough. So I'm really just gonna like slap it on really haphazardly. Sorry, Brad Mondo. But yeah, I'm just gonna see how it goes. I'm really not gonna be too fussed about this section. And plus, to be fair, this purple is quite even, kinda. Like, there are obviously more parts that are more purple than others, but I think with the purple roots that I've got going on, that's not gonna be too, like, out of the ordinary, you know? So I'm thinking that this pink is just gonna, like, even out the purple a little bit. I'm kind of annoyed because I really wanted to just go bright pink. I know obviously I'm doing something different, like I'm doing a 3-toned, but I did kind of just want to go bright pink eventually, and it seems like it's going to take a lot longer to get to that than I wanted to. Which is the only reason why I'm dyeing my hair anyway, because it just, I'm sick of how it's looking right now. It doesn't look that great. But yeah, I think I'm just going to like slather on some pink just to say that I have dyed these bits as well. And yeah, again, just hope for the best. Obviously, stay away from the blue parts because I'm going to put some neon blue on top, which should go really nicely over top of the light blue base that I've got. But yeah, I'm really not caring too much about how pink this bit comes out anymore, because it just looks very purple, which is not my intention, is not what I wanted. But that's the thing when you dye your hair. Sometimes you don't get what you want all the time. You don't always get the colour that you're after. And it's a process to get there. Saying that though, just doing this so far, I don't think I'm gonna be doing this again. Well, I might do like a shadow root situation again, but I don't think I'm gonna do like a 3-way ombre again. This is a lot of work. I'm not even halfway done. Well, I probably am now. And it's just a lot, you know? We'll see what comes out anyway.
Don't let anyone tell you what you should do. I got a clear view. We're gonna make it soon. Just keep pushing through. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. You're what you got to lose. Just keep pushing through. Cause what you got to lose. 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 I won't give up. I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up. I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. I won't give up. I won't back down. Till the line 6 feet underneath the deep ground. I won't give up. I won't back down. There's nobody stopping me except for me now. I got the formula and I'm about to drop it loud. So what we talking about? There is no talking now. We take action with passion. We're rocking now. It's tick-tocking now. The clock's talking down. And all I hear is haters try so hard to talk me down. But they can't stop the sound. Already on the ground. Everything is growing faster than I...
Okay, so everything's on. I'm really struggling to see how this is going to be neon blue, because I thought neon was meant to be brighter. It's very dark. It's almost as dark as the midnight blue dye that I have, or that I have used in the past, sorry. I would say it's actually, yeah, as dark as that. It's just like a slightly different tone of blue. That was definitely more of like a deep blue, whereas this is still like a bright blue but dark, if you know what I mean. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. And honestly, at the moment it's all looking very same-ish. Like, my roots look the same as my ends. The middles, it's really hard to tell on the camera. Let me try and move you and put you into like a better lighting, but focus on me please. Yeah, like it all kind of looks the same. You can see a slight difference, but the majority of it just looks the same. And I don't know, I feel like I might have put a lot of this work into nothing, so I'm kind of hoping it comes out okay. I don't know, the pink not even showing up at all is a bit of a kick in the ass. The blue being so dark, it is just like, what? And the purple is the only thing that came out as nice as I thought it would, although when I was rinsing out the brush, it did look a lot pinker than what I remember it looking, so I feel like this is just going to come out the same. It's currently 5 to 11, so I'm probably going to leave this on for about half an hour to an hour, because let's be honest, a lot of this has been on for a long time already. I'm going to clean up, leave this on for a little bit, wash it off, oh excuse me, wash it off in cold water. Basically as cold as you can stand when you're doing it like this, because there's a lot of different colours here, and if I really don't want them to bleed into each other, it needs to be cold water, like freezing water. So I'm gonna wash it off in cold water and just hope that it turns out alright, and then I'll probably speak to you in the morning in natural lighting to show you what it actually looks like, because I have a feeling this is gonna kind of look quite sameish under like general like inside lighting. I might also show you it in my background for Twitch, in like my office area. Might also show you in that lighting, because that's like bright white lighting, so that might look a bit different as well. But I don't know, I just feel like it looks very... I could have just dyed it purple. I could have just dyed it all the plum, and it probably would have looked the same. So far I'm quite disappointed, but we need to see. But yeah, I'll check back in with you tomorrow. Hi, it's Editing Serena here. So I actually forgot to film the rest of this video. I'm really sorry. I also didn't get any like clips of it in my bright lighting in my like office area, so sorry about that. But here's a quick clip of it in natural lighting. I really liked the way it came out. The pink was a bit more pink than I expected. The blue just really let me down, to be honest with you, but I still like the overall colours. I'm not doing it again though. Shortly after this I did actually put a full fringe in, so this is what it looks like right here. But I have since kind of changed it again. I put a little blue streak in my fringe, so that's actually what my hair currently looks like right now, although it is a bit more faded now. But sorry I forgot to film the rest of the video, but that's it from me for today. Thanks so much guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!